Sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night, he could be the top 170-pound fighter.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it day one, and when you watch it in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's punching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the taunt for a guy that cannot back you up with action. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in the nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. You remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal.
Beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, he attempted 20 takedowns.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Oh, nice. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Covington's got his back again. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Big shot lands for both guys. Huge knee lands from close.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there.
Now they separate.
Side kick, well placed.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, uppercut. Oh, yes, now we're going. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, nice straight there by Covington. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he cannot allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
Oh, nice strength on display there as Covington's able to dump his opponent down and get that desired takedown.
Yeah, he got that takedown by tricking his opponent. He doesn't just get you with the first attempt. He's willing to put multiple attacks together in order to secure a takedown.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Strong straight left there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Takedown defense holds up.
He lands a big knee to the body. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
1 minute here to go, round one.
Nice head kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Going to the knee strike now. Nice. Nicely done. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not
really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Struggling to finish.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, man.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Tags him with the uppercut. Takedown defense is there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway. Those.
Take on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you end the night that one, then you're right on the spot. In the half guard.
Covington's trying for a submission here.
Got that submission locked up very tight. The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great job of keeping the shoulder pressure into the neck of his opponent.
Good work from the top here by Covington. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington.
Big ground and pound. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
Great punch from the clinch here.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, another one.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
Just out of range with that strike. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. He's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Great timing on that double leg.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Lee. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 10 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Lee's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're getting...
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, that's hook. He does everything
works so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And now some separation.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Covington's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Unable to connect there.
Nice.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Huge block there. Goes upstairs with the kick. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot, and he wins. Great job.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big elbow. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym finally put it. Covington's going for a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Under a minute to go. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. Big elbow. Covington swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any damage. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Big double leg level change. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Lee.
Oh, right in the mount.
Covington's in half guard. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Covington.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Nice strike from bottom position. Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, he got to the spot.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice transition. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Good work from the top here by Covington.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Getting the mount here. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Covington's in half guard now. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Keep your hands up. I need you to scramble.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
1 minute to go in the round. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Let's go. Counter that hook.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Great submission defense.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Nice.
15 seconds remain in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
Excellent work last round. Take a deep breath. Now this round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer for you down there.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it
Ready
perfect.
to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or... a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice takedown, yeah.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
You have to fight back.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, some good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, and that looks tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Covington's right back to the full mount here.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble and get up.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Beautiful transition.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Side control now. Covington's back to the side control now. Ooh, he's got it locked in.
He's got the Kimura locked in. It's on him now to attack the wrist and start cranking on that arm.
While he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Covington. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's looking for the finish now. Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Knee on belly.
"45 seconds remain in the round." Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
There it is. Now he's running out. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, he's got his back.
Changing the position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Colby Covington.
A lot of dominant portions throughout that fight for the welterweight contender Colby Covington, your winner by decision tonight.
Long one of the best welterweights in the world. He once again proves why Colby Covington in his dominant